What is up, guys? Today I'm taking you through our push workout. Me and Alyssa are actually hitting the workout together today. We are officially 12 days out from our wedding. So can't believe it. Time has flown by. 12 days out. Getting a good workout in. It's Sunday morning. We're going to hit this workout together. Sometimes throughout the week, we can get our schedules to line up, but usually every Sunday, we'll always crush a workout together. Just one of our favorite things to do. So push workout today. We're going to get after it. We're going to kill it. All right, so after we finished the warm-up, going into our first exercise was an incline dumbbell bench press. We ended up doing 4 sets of 8 on this. And the goal really with a lot of my workouts is to rebuild some strength. Over the course of my cut process, spent like 6 months in that cutting process, I feel like I did lose a little bit of strength. And that's something where when you cut your calories low and you're trying to lose body fat, that's just part of the process. But my goal is to rebuild some strength. So on the incline bench press today, we did 4 sets of 8, pyramiding up to our top set. My goal is to go 70 for 8, 80 for 8 here you see in this video, and the next video you see me go 90 for 8, and then my goal is to go top set and do 100s for 8. With the strength portion, especially when you're most fresh, just really prioritizing that around a heavy compound exercise. So for the chest, we're doing a bench press. If you're doing legs, you're going to do some sort of squat or deadlift or lunge variation. If you're doing a pull workout, you're going to do some sort of heavy pull-up or pull-down or row. Just focusing on getting stronger, and that's one of the most foundational things that you can do that is going to help you continue to make progress and continue to provide that stimulus to your muscles to grow. So here, see, I picked up hundreds on my last set. My goal was to just get as many as I could. I ended up getting up here, and then I ended up getting 4 total reps. So these are dumbbells that I've not touched in a while on the incline. I was a little bit, sad about only getting 4, but I'm going to rebuild it. All right, so part B, we got to a superset. So this is a push workout. We're hitting the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. So the next one is more of a shoulder dominant superset. So we did a seated shoulder press with a cable reverse fly. Yes, reverse fly is technically a pull, but we're doing it on a push day just because they're with the shoulder muscles. With the shoulder press, focus on going straight overhead. End up doing all 3 sets of 8 with 60 pounds and focusing on staying straight up and not allowing myself to arch. And then supersetting this with the cable reverse fly. I like doing it on the cable because that cable really provides constant tension. And with these, focus on keeping your shoulder relaxed, go straight to the side, and just focus on your rear delts working. If you don't have a cable, you can use a band, you can use dumbbells, whatever you have access to. But we did sets of 10 to 12 on the cable fly. Here we go. In part C, going back to the chest. So we supersetted a multi-grip bench press with a cable fly. Now, if you don't have access to a barbell like that, it's perfectly fine. Just use dumbbells, but completely flip the dumbbells to neutral and focus on expanding your chest and going down as deep as you can. What I did was sets of 10 on these, and I did a pause on each rep to focus on just using my chest and not allowing my shoulders or any other muscles to take over. Like I said, we did 10 reps, focusing on going with that wider grip, and because of that camber in the bar, we can work a deeper stretch in the chest and just engage the chest a little bit more. After getting 10 reps with that, went over to a cable and I did a cable chest fly. With these, sacrificing the ego, slowing everything down, and focus on squeezing your chest. So my goal is to rebuild some muscle tissue, build new lean mass, and the way that you're going to do that is by slowing everything down and making sure that you're using the right muscle group. If you're just throwing weight around for the sake of throwing weight around, it's not necessarily going to help you build a bigger muscle. So sets of 10 to 12 on this, really just focusing on get a good stretch, expand the chest as much as I can every rep, and then get a good solid squeeze at the end of the rep. The next superset, we combined a tricep and a shoulder movement. So working on some isolation here. I did a tricep push down with a lateral raise. Now on both of these, really sacrifice the ego. Focus on slowing things down and really feeling each rep. So you see here on the tricep push down, I'm doing it really slow and controlled. Focus on really pinning my elbows back and keeping my shoulders down and back, not letting those muscles take over. I did 12 reps, again, just focusing on slow tempo, squeeze, pause at the bottom for a second, and just using your triceps. And that's going to provide that stimulus that you want to grow your triceps. Supersetting that with a dumbbell lateral raise. Now, what I did with this is kept a slight lean forward, and this is going to help take out any swing in the motion, and then just focus on going straight to the side and then slowing it down. Again, sacrifice your ego. You're not going to be able to lift as much weight as if you were just throwing weight around, but this is actually going to help you build new lean tissue. So sets of 12 on these, and really just focus on just using your triceps on the push down and just using your shoulders on the lateral raise. The last superset for our strength portion of this workout was a tricep burner. So you may have even done this one before. This is a great superset that you can do that is just going to finish off your triceps, smoke them out, and get them ready to grow. Doing a skull crusher and a close grip bench. On these, we did 8 to 10 reps on both of them. You're going to start off with 8 to 10 skull crushers. Once you hit muscle failure in that 8 to 10 rep range, you're going to come forward and go right into a close grip bench press using the same exact weight. Now, what I like to do is focus on pinning those elbows in, tucking the elbows. That's going to emphasize the triceps more. And if I need to, if I feel like I'm going to bounce out of a rep, I'll even pause at the bottom just to re-emphasize on focusing on the triceps. The goal is not to throw as much weight around as possible. The goal is to build the muscle. And by doing that, you're going to focus on slowing everything down and actually using the right muscle group.
Today is the one day a week where we're doing a higher intensity workout. So we're doing some tempo runs today. I did a video a couple weeks ago about tempo runs and fartlek intervals. The idea behind this is going to help you increase your pace, get used to running faster paces, and it's going to translate over into running faster miles, especially in your distance runs. You can't just log more miles and expect to get faster. So tempo runs today, we're going to do 4 rounds of 5 minutes at a really challenging pace, faster than what your normal mile pace would normally be. You're going to rest 2 minutes. You're going to repeat that 3 more times for 4 total sets. I'm going to try and hold a 6-minute mile pace. I'm going to be running on the Assault Runner Pro. So I'm going to be able to see my real time of what my mile pace is. But 4 rounds, 5 minutes on, 2 minutes rest, running at a faster pace than you're normally running to. Like I said, this is going to help you get used to running at faster paces. It's going to help you improve that mile time and translate over into those longer runs to help you become just more efficient of a runner.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you're looking for a new gym outfit, go check out my apparel line. I have the green Fit Grind driven tee on and the workout today. I'll leave the link in the description below with a 20% off discount as well. I'm gonna leave some other videos for you to go watch here next. Make sure you go check these out, and I will see you guys in the next one.